42 years ka na
In July, I'm 42 years
42
in the
years.
business.
Highlights.
My God.
Can you, at least man lang 10?
The very first concert was a highlight because it was never aired. No one saw it.
What was this?
It's called Wanted Martin Live, Folk Arts Theater, 1983. The day before Ninoy. Yeah. Right? The day, and everyone's going, oh my God, he's, they shot him in the airport, they shot him. Who are you talking about? I just arrived there. Only to find out how an important person he was in our history.
What do you mean it didn't push through? It did.
It was so, and I say this with all modesty. It's hard to talk about my past without sounding like I'm yabang, but with all modesty, the sound system, the audience was louder than the sound system. So every song from beginning to end, no joke, I was out of tune. The whole show. But the audience didn't care. It was screams from beginning to end. They didn't care what I sang.
That was 1986.
1983.
82.
19 years old.
That means it was a hit. Like
No one even knows about it. You all know about On the Right Track.
Oh.
You all know about, even some of you may know even Martin's Rage in the football field, the first time that we had a football field
But you're
concert.
in a full house, right?
In On the Right Track?
No, Wanted Martin.
Oh,
Live.
yes.
Oo.
I don't know how many people can say that they had a repeat 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later. Not a month, not a year later. 2 weeks later. Then my first autograph signing for Vicor, Ali Mall. You don't even know this, your children. Ali Mall. To this
Yeah,
day.
it's still there.
To this day, I owe Ali Mall a door.
Because it got
They broke the
it got
door,
wrecked.
and I don't mean it figuratively. They literally took the door off the hinge to come in for an autograph signing. Ali Mall. To this day, I owe them a door. That's how it was back in the day. I had to run to my car before. Hard to believe, no? Hard to believe, but those are the highlights. So you're talking about highlights. On the Right Track, we opened the Ultra. That was in October of 90. I'm sorry, of 89 or 94 or so. I forgot already. But Martin's Rage, football field of University of Life, 55,000 people. That was a lot before, no? Now it's nothing. Now it's a nightclub. 55,000 people is nothing. I mean, everything's online now. You have 1 billion people watching you, di ba?
But that's already as Taylor Swift.
Well, back then, that's the kind of crowds I used to draw all by myself. All by myself, no guests, nothing. I would do 3 hours. Then I did Music Museum, 2 shows a night. 2 shows a night. 3 hours each show. That's 6 hours of singing.
Wait, what do you mean? You do one at 5, then you do one at
I do
8?
one at 6,
Then?
and then I get another one at about 8:30.
We don't
6
remember
hours.
that. You did that?
Yeah.
That
So you know, in Music Museum, you walk up into it. So you have to go through all these people. That's what the producers wanted. My brother, who saw me do this, I used to sing nightly in nightclubs in Vegas and in Hawaii. I didn't need to do those shows abroad, but I wanted to train myself and stretch my voice. So I volunteered to sing every night in the States. Every single night.
Before the major concerts or
During, I was already making a name for myself here. I was opposite topless dancers. It was a training I put myself through. That's how I was before. What an idiot. Of course, I had a lot of naked women in front of me. But anyway, that's another story. For a cameraman, mamaya, sorry. But this is what you call paying your dues so that you can become a better singer. They saw it. They said, why don't you do that in the Philippines? What do you mean? 2 sets a night. Okay.
I saw your name and picture on top of a taxi
Yeah.
in Las Vegas.
That's how. And then my career in Las Vegas. I thought I would be the next, or I could have good news. All I wanted to do is make my country proud. That was my only concern as a singer. Make my country proud. Make my parents proud. That's it. That's all I ever wanted in life, was to do that. So did I? Maybe there were times I had moments, but not the way they're doing it now. The Lea Salongas, Arnel Pinedas, all of these people who are making, even these singers who come out in America's Got Talent and even American Idol, Filipinos.
yes.
I met the producers of American Idol. They don't even know who I am. But when I told them, when they were told, that's the guy who sings Be My Lady and all these songs, oh my God, you know how many contestants sing your song during audition?
But
So
they
you're
don't
the
know
guy.
you in
They don't
person,
know me.
those people from...
They have a home in I had a dinner and some.
They know the song.
They have a house in Las Vegas, and I went to some party. This guy's a big star in the Philippines. So I was like, whatever, right? Who are you? But yeah, whatever. Well, what songs have you done? And then the songs. I started naming my songs. Oh my God, these are the songs the contestants sing in the show. You're the guy, so they don't know.
May special backstory ba with Be My Lady na pwede mo i-share sa amin? Like, how did it come into your life? Paano yung...
Venice at yun, diba?
Benny Saturno wrote.
May unang
Oh,
singer
very
nun eh.
true.
Yeah. It was, but it was the story there is it was in the same Metropop, the 6th Metropop.
But that's not the first Benny Saturno song to,
No.
to become a hit.
No.
Even before that,
No,
he was
but-
having hits na.
But that was
Benny
his
owe
first
you
big one.
A lot.
Sino yung unang-
But the first one who sang it, his name is
As far as we're
Pedrito.
concerned, we heard of Benny only because of his...
Yes.
Only that song.
That's the only reason we
Yes.
knew Benny.
Oh.
In the Metropop, the 6th Metropop, there were two categories: professional composers and amateur. I was the interpreter for the song called Pain, and the interpreter for a song called Be My Lady was Pedrito in the same competition. So in the amateur division, the song I interpreted, Alvina C's Pain, won first place. In the professional division, the first place winner was
Be My Lady.
no, Till I Met You, Odette
Odette
Casada.
Ay, Odette.
Second song was
Okay, but written by
another
Odette
song, but third place in the professional thing was Be My Lady. So when we all went back to the Vicar offices, Chito Ilaga and said, "Hey, how would you like to record Be My Lady? I think it's bagay for you." I said, "Be My Lady, is that the song from Metropop? Oh my God, I love that song. Can I have it?" So he was the one. Chito Ilaga was the one. Of course, Boss Vic approved it. That I would be the one to. So actually, my Be My Lady is a remake.
Huh?
The song was only 2 weeks old. But at the Metropop, they weren't releasing an album or anything. Sayang the song. So they gave it to Vicor. Vicor gave it to me to sing. And then the rest is history.
Pero meron nga mga ganun, sir, di ba?
We got the rights.
Yung, ano ba yung kay Celeste na pinasikat niya pero na-record na pala ng iba?
Yeah, you don't even know.
Tibok ba yun? Ay,
Say That You Love Me. The original is Basil Valdez.
Tuliro ba yun?
But it's one of my most popular songs, most requested songs. Say That You Love Me, Be My Lady. To this day. If I don't sing Be My Lady, it's a bad show. He didn't sing Be My Lady? It's like Sinatra not singing My Way.
Oo.
And you're telling us now, we wouldn't have any idea. Diba? Alam namin, ikaw ang Be My Lady.
No.
Diba?
Alam ko yun eh. Pedrito.
We redid it completely. We even changed a few words just to make it a little bit different from the original.
Yeah.
Even there were previously recorded versions of that?
Just one.
Just one.
And the one who remade my song is a guy named Matt Monroe. Did you know that? Matt Monroe fell in love with the song Be My Lady.
Okay.
So when he came
yeah.
here for a show with Pilita, he recorded the song. If you know Matt Monroe, you're too young. Too young. You know Matt Monroe, right? Aminin mo na. Kunyari ka pa dyan.
Still know we
Aminin mo na. Matt Monroe?
May junior pa nga eh.
May junior.
Too young,
Ano
ah.
ba the junior?
Matt Monroe Jr.
In the days of Sinatra, pa, he was even there before Sinatra.
I don't know, I recorded it.
Yeah.
Talaga? Wow.
Meron nasa YouTube.
Oo, tapos naging team song ng bayan.
How many people have come up to me to say that they sang that for their proposal or in their wedding, and they make me sing it in their weddings. Be My Lady.
In every concert that you make, be it here or sa abroad, nire-request
Be
nila
My
pala,
Lady.
hindi nawawala yun.
Nope.
Hindi nawawala.
I have to find different places to put it in the show. So I'm not trying to pretend like I forgot. When did I forget something? What did I forget? They're violent now.
Parang it's not complete, no, if you don't sing that song.
But it doesn't sound Filipino, ano? To be my lady.
Benny is a
Sound
great
like it was
composer.
written by a Filipino. Even the phrasing of
Galing
the
pagkagawa ni Ben.
Benny is great. Someone liked it so much. I have a good friend of mine who actually passed away. He owns like dog food companies. And he says, I want a song, a jingle for dog food. Dog food. And I want Martin Nievera to sing it. He's my favorite singer. And I'm thinking, what? Dog food? I don't know if I'll be accepted ever again if I sang for a dog. And I love dogs, don't get me wrong. I sleep with my dogs. But anyway, he made Benny Saturno write the song. So I
And
said,
then?
if the guy who wrote Be My Lady can write a song for dogs,
Uh-oh.
then I can sing it. That was my deciding factor. So I sang the song.
What song is it?
What's it called? Do you have you're getting it already, no? That's what I love about this girl. She knows what I'm thinking. Look at that. You're gonna laugh when you hear it. The fact that Benny Saturno wrote it and I recorded it. Then the guy, we became such good friends, and then he passed away from COVID. Candy Sprite.
Oh, so who was
May
it?
rough pa dyan. no?
Jingle.
Jingle nga, jingle.
Pero commercial yung jingle. Commercial yung jingle. Oo, diba?
It's a hit.
Sir Martin, you should write a book na.
Hmm?
Calling all
Alam
these
mo yan,
stories na.
alam mo,
Well, you brought out the story.
Music history lecture.
So,
Kasi like,
nakakatuwa yung mga stories
diba?
na. Should put this in a book.
Then he did. Yeah, no.
Even this Canis Prime, may chapter doon na Canis Prime.
It really was no. It was his dream,
Really?
and then we became good friends. And then he wrote a song right before he died that I want to record. You haven't heard it yet. It's called My Legacy, and it's perfect for where I am today. For anyone in my position, My Legacy. You need to hear it. I'll send it to you. Joy, you have it, right?
Alam mo, that's also a good title for a coffee table book.
My Legacy.
Yeah.
But my version will be called Tales of a Madman.
Pwede. Pwede.
Oo.
Tales of a Madman.
Too formal kasi ang may legacy, no?
When it doesn't sound like me, unless I misspell legacy, put a leg or something, you know. So. It won't be me. It won't be Martin.
Pero
But I don't
maganda
know.
yun. Magandang suggestion yung...
Oh, I have a lot of stories, my God.
Ano, mag-schedule
And all
tayo
true.
ng part 2 lecture.
Yes.
In the meantime, we can eat.
Ngayon namin nalaman na meron palang naon na nag-record ng Be My Lady na yun.